Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope your day is going good. Your week was good. I hope your weekend is going to be good. Okay, if you've been making money this week, say hey. All right. So my name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess. For those who do not know me, I'm 29 years old from Atlanta, Georgia. Stay at home mom to three wonderful boys, and I rob banks legally. And I'm here to teach you as well. So let's rob banks together legally. Okay. Um, Before I get started, my son, my oldest son, he watched YouTube, he's a YouTuber or whatever. And he's like, well, when I say I rob banks legally, he said, people. It's probably, I don't know. It's funny to me because it's like in a moment. But he's like, what if you say, okay, and those who want to rob banks illegally, stay and watch the end of the video. And then at the end of my video, I'm like, okay, well, you watched it this far. All right. In order for you to rob banks illegally, what you have to do is like, subscribe, and share. And it was just like funny because that's what the YouTubers they do. They like, if you want something or blah blah blah, stay tuned. And at the end of it is really nothing. It's like I watched this whole video, I don't know. It was funny to me. It was like a in the moment type of thing. If you get it, you get it. You're a YouTuber, whatever. But all right, so uh, we are going over the Candlestick Trading Bible, and this is a free download. You could be able to download this on your internet browser, or you can purchase the book. I will send the link. You can use it from like Amazon or whatever. Um, so if this is your first time watching, I definitely suggest that you start watching this video and watch the first video, do your homework, and catch up to this video because I want to make sure that you are aware of what's going on in this video. If you're more advanced and you just need to watch this video, hey, well, let's do it. All right, so we're going over the Candlestick Bible, and today, this week, we are going over trading the engulfing bar in sideways markets. So if this is your first time, I definitely recommend that you go over the other previous content that I have posted and follow along. All right, so let's get into it. Uh, all right, so how to trade the engulfing bar in a sideways market. One of the most difficult markets to predict can be the sideways and ranging markets. I always recommend traders to focus on trading trending markets, but the problem is that the markets spend more than 70% of their time in ranging motion. If you focus just on trending markets, you will probably leave a lot of money on the table. That is the reason why learning how to approach range bound markets is a must. If you want to make decent living trading financial markets, while learning how to approach range bound markets is a must if you want to make decent living trading markets, financial markets, sorry. All right, so what is a range bound market? When the market stops making higher highs and higher lows in case of an uptrend, or lower highs and lower lows in case of a downtrend, the price starts acting between specific high price and low price. This is a clear signal that the market is ranging and no longer trending. See the illustration below. All right, that's our illustration. It says, as you see in the example above, the market is trendless. It is trading between horizontal support and resistance, and you can't apply the same techniques that you use market in a trending market to trade engulfing bar panels and range bound markets. There's a lot of reading on these pages. All right, it says, let me give you an example. When you are when you are driving your car, you don't always drive the same way. If you are driving downtown, you try to drive slowly because you know that driving fast can put your life or others' life in danger. But when you are driving in the highway, your driving style changes completely because you know that you can drive fast. So you always try to adapt your driving styles to the appropriate situation. Unless you live in Georgia, they just don't care about speed limits. You have to do the same thing when you are trading the engulfing bar pattern because all price action strategies we discussed before will not work in range bound markets, and you have to use the right techniques that fit these market conditions. Before talking about the right way to trade trendless markets, you have to be selective about trading range bound markets to protect your trading account because not all sideways markets are worth trading. That's true. You have to know how to differentiate between sideways and choppy markets. See the illustration below about choppy markets. Okay, that's our illustration here. All right, it says as it is illustrated above, the market trades in a crazy way. We can't identify major support levels and resistance. You have to stay away from these type of markets, otherwise you would definitely damage your trading account. That is true. I have been in the choppy market before, not knowing what the hell. All right, trading the engulfing bar candle in range bound market is very simple. The first strategy is going to be about trading this price action pattern from major support and resistance levels like we see below. Oh, well, this is the below. All right. The second strategy is to trade the breakout of the range or to wait for the pullback. See the example. See the illustration below. Okay. And then the third strategy is to trade the false breakout of the major support or resistance. All right, false breakouts are one of the most powerful price action strategies. It occurs in all types of markets, and if you know how to use it in combination with the engulfing bar pattern in a major support or resistance level, you will make money in the market because you will buy intelligently the bottom and sell the tops. See the illustration below. Oh, this is so good. I'm so glad we're going over this. Okay. All right, so we got some different types of illustrations about the choppy markets. So let's get into it. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. I hope you guys can be able to still hear me. And let's see. All right, so the first strategy is going to be about trading this price action pattern for major support and resistance levels. Let's put that grid. All right, so um, trading the price action pattern from major support and resistance levels. So this is the first one here. Um, Support and resistance. We have our resistance level here. We have a support. There's that engulfing bar. It is a bearish engulfing bar. We're at a resistance level, so you want to sell. So let's see if we can find those examples in the market. Also, today is Friday. The market's just closed. Unless you're trading crypto. But we're not talking crypto. Candlestick Bible. I like. I actually want to do Euro USD because it's really textbook. Yeah, oh my gosh. Hold on. But, no, hold on. Because I don't even come on here unless I actually do my videos, and I just love that when I set up something that it still goes like this. Y'all look at US Cat. What the hell? I should have been trading this. Okay. I mean, major support and resistance level. She is following it to the T. How many? What is this? Does she make a lower? I mean, a higher? And she stopped right here. So she may go up now. But look how far. That's 443 pips, guys. Okay? 443. The reason why I'm not counting this is because price ended right here. And if I would have been looking at this, um, hey, I missed out on that little last thing. I don't know if she will continue to sell unless it depends on whatever happens with the news and everything. But y'all, just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is so crazy. And how long did this take? So we got in for our wick action here. I swear we gonna do some. We gonna look at some range bound markets and things like that. But like, I just love my fucking self, and I love my analysis. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust your analysis. Why can't in a month I could collect some money, right? This is what, 20 days this has went? Let me make sure. With just, because I'm also doing all of this here, because this is where price is. 20 days, 40 hours. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Why the heck not? And she still may be dropping, because this may be just a retracement. But I got it. I'm going to put it right here because that's where I had it to my next support level. She may not actually go down to that support level, but I got to keep it where I had it. But like, yeah, y'all. Okay? And then that could have been a second entry right here. Alright, sorry. I know. First off, shout out to my people who've been watching my videos, okay? Y'all getting me up there. I guess y'all making me, y'all like it. And y'all like my craziness. Thank you for hanging on to my craziness. But like, you know, Alright, so let's get into it. Look at, okay, alright, let me stop. Y'all, cause let me stop. Look at that. That took straight to the TP. Alright, let me stop. Alright, what I was doing. Euro, USD. Where's Euro? There we go. Alright, so let's find. I'm going on a daily time frame. Let's see if we can find some stuff going on here. Some range bound markets. Shit, this is a consolidation area here, kind of like this before she kind of broke out. I'm gonna highlight it. Let's see. Really this right here. right, so let's go down to my 4 hours time frame, and I'm gonna just use the replay bar so that way I don't have to just go all the way back and try to find it again. Okay. Okay, we only in this one, and I'm gonna turn the opacity low so you can see it. Alright, so we're in this box here. She is consolidating. You gotta be very, 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 very careful in these choppy markets, guys. Because they will definitely fake you out. Alright, so let's look at an example. Is that like something? Yeah, we can identify resistance or support. Um, this is really it. The resistance or the support. And it's the high. Okay. Alright, so let's, I don't know. Let's just do the horizontal lines. Alright, so the reason why I'm drawing this support, this resistance level right here and not counting these wicks, because this is where price keep closing. And then I think I like my my support right here. Because that's where she found her floor. She went up. She found her floor again, went up. She did do a little fake out right here. But she never closed below it. Well, she did close below it right here. But she came back up with the bullish engulfing. And yeah. Alright. So let's identify. I'm going to turn this one green actually, because this is going to be my support level. And then it's red here. Should we do red? Let's do like a pink. That's really pinky. It's my resistance. And I'm going to type it out for you guys so you can see. No, I'm sorry. Look what I did. It's okay. We're going to fix it. This is my resistance. And this is my support. Alright, so we're trading at bullish engulfing. Let's highlight our bullish engulfing. I only see one. This is my bullish. I only see one engulfing pattern here. This is my sell. Bearish engulfing has formed. We touched the resistance level, and you can be able to sell her down. Also, once we sold her down, she did come up and make a bullish engulfing right here. We can be able to buy after the bullish engulfing has been made. That easy, guys, and we can buy her. Now to mention, we are in a ranging bound market, so we do not actually have like a certain point. Price. Pips. As far as how many pips we're going to collect, you just have to, mean that this is a daily time frame, you're going to collect some pips within it, but you want to make sure that you are, you're making your own analysis when to get out. I would have got out here at this doji candle. That's it. I'm done. Here I would have got out at this last bearish engulfing candlestick here, because we hit our support level. She did come and she did uh, actually like almost break it, but this was really just a fake out move. That bullish engulfing. Here you have it here, this wick. I don't know if you can see this wick, but I'm gonna pull it up here. She did actually try to sell, but the buyers pushed her back up. She closed above our resistance level. We could have been able to take the long position either here, got out at that doji, 143 pips. Uh-oh. And then right here also, this is the daily time frame, so you may see this bearish, big old bearish engulfing right here, but you probably would have had a different entry, um like a better entry. So if you didn't get in like somewhere after here, you could been able to get in after that bearish engulfing has been formed, and I would have sold her down to my resistance level. And I'm keeping my stop loss tight. Let's see what she looks like on a 4-hour time frame. See, you could have been able to get a better entry on that lower time frame. The daily is high, so if you were on a 4-hour time frame, I would have waited after that bearish engulfing here and wait after a bullish engulfing. So right at that support and resistance line. So this way now we had 185 points, pips. I'm sorry, and yeah, I would have definitely would have got out. 228, y'all. Come on, what we doing? And there was a little fake out move here. So that's how you can see it. All right, so that was that first one. Well, we kind of did too. So we seen the engulfing bar at our resistance and our support levels. It says the second strategy is to trade the breakout of the range or wait for the pullback. All right. So in oh wait, did I mess up? Yeah, no, never mind. It's a trade to breakout. So this was the breakout. Wait for the pullback. That's the pullback right here. See, this is just okay. Well, they didn't give us a pullback one. They gave us a false one. Hey, you know what? That one looks just the same, right? Alright, no worries. We can, the second strategy is to trade the breakout of the range or to wait for the pullback. Engulfing, this is the false breakout of the engulfing. Okay, let me make sure I got this support. Alright, she broke out. We waited for a retest. That's that engulfing bar here. Okay, so that's what he's saying. Alright, so I think we could be able to use this same setup. Let me go, since we already knew that she was going to sell off. Let me turn this down a little bit. If you have the free version, you will not be able. Okay, pause. You will not be able to. She didn't give us a bearish engulfing here. Let's look on a daily time frame. Oh, that was the bearish engulfing right here. Okay, let me wait for that candle to close. Oh, okay. You will not have the replay. You have to upgrade your account. But what you can do, if you do have a free account and you're not trying to pay for anything, which is definitely okay, just go back like how we normally been doing in our charts. Just scroll over and find it and retest it. All right, so we're gonna still use this same daily support and resistance levels that we did have. Our breakout was this bearish here. The retest, let me pull it out. See this right here, this candle, and also we are on a daily time frame. So this was the retest right here. It was really these two candles because she came back at my support level. Now my support level is now a resistance level. Okay, we have our bearish engulfing that has been formed at the retest of our now resistance level, and now we can be able to trade her. I always say her. You can be able to trade her um, until our next. Oh look, we have a resistance or support. Don't know if she actually came down. Well, of course she came down. Um, I don't think that's a little bit too far. I'm pretty sure we'll have more. Even if we just bring her right here, I like that better. That's still 270 pips. She probably did go down, but I don't want to feel like, hey, let's, boom, we done. And she probably did sell. Okay, but we got our seven. We had a second entry right here, but we got our 270 pips. Okay. Yeah, I like that down. Or even just 297 because I waited for that last pushback. Pull that last candle to close. Okay. All right. So that was the example. We traded. We waited for the pullback, which is this. It was little. It's small on a daily time frame. Let can break it down right quick to the 4 hours so you could be able to see it better. Let me just. Oh no, I don't want to exit. I don't want to confuse you guys. So this how it looks on a 4 hour time frame. This is all the retest. She did some small little fake out here. But all the reality, actually, that is a bearish harami that was made, and she continued to sell down. Now we probably could have been able to get a better entry, but we want to make sure that we are playing it safe. So this is all the retest here, and then she sold down. So even like I said, you could have been able to get more pips on a lower time frame. But just looking at that daily time frame after that bearish engulfing, we could be able to enter. Still made 297 pips. We did leave a little money on the table, but you rather play it safe, right? Unless you're looking at that time frame. All right, and how long did that take? 12 days. Come on now. All right. All right. So let's see. What is our next example? All right, so the third strategy is to trade the false breakout of the major support or resistance levels. Okay, now false breakouts are one of the most powerful price action strategies. It occurs in all types of markets, and if you know how to use it in combination with the engulfing bar pattern in a major support level or resistance, you will make money in the market because you will buy intelligently the bottoms and sell the tops. Um, I've been pointing out false breakouts. I guess that's why it looks like the same example, but let me see. Let me see. So this is just Took it down to the 4 hour time frame. Here we have that false breakout right here. Boom, right there. There's another false breakout 4 hour time frame. All of this is really just a false breakout. Okay, and the reason is breaking out of that resistance or support, but they were saying if you know how to use it, you could get your money. All right, those two candles here that I pointed out, and I'm just only gonna circle these right here and make that one red. That was still, this is a false breakout also with the candlestick pattern, the harami pattern. That was a bearish harami. That was that false breakout. We knew we were still selling. Alright, so there you have it. I am gonna take different screenshots so it can look just like how the examples was, so that way it won't be, too confusing, because I'm like, what, support, resistance, false breakout, but I thought that was the entry. So I will have it individual for you guys, but as we're doing it live, I just kept these, that's the same. But yeah, all right, so we have went over trading the engulfing bar in a sideways market. Next week we are going to go over um, the engulfing pattern with supply and demand zones. Just really gonna be good, and then we're gonna wrap it up with money management, trading rules. Depending, I really want to take one video and just go about money management, trading rules, because that is so big. Baby boy just came home, so he gonna be all up in my thing. I cannot wait to talk to you guys about that, because that is very, very major. All right. But if you are liking my videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share my information. If you know someone who wants to learn this, or who's just like stuck or don't have nobody, if you are somebody that don't have nobody, feel free, reach out to me. I am here. I'm a mom of 3 boys, so I get it. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Shit, I don't really have that many friends like that, okay? My friend is the market and a couple people that I trade with. So if you're just needing that extra support or that extra accountability partner, I can definitely be that person for you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little mean when it comes to being that accountability partner. That's only because I want you to reach our goals, and I want you to be able to succeed and get that financial and time freedom that you're looking for. But once again, my name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess. You can find me on all of your social media platforms. Mira the Goddess 22, MARATHEGODESS, and two number twos. Yeah, I just learned out. I literally, like, before recording this video, I found out about the Google Giggles. Like, I'm like, it's so many platforms. So give me some time. I'll get there. Okay. All right. Well, see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Do your homework. Please do your homework. If you couldn't see, or if I went too fast, it's definitely okay. Slow me down. Read the Bible, and do the homework on your end. Go over those engulfing bar candlesticks again and the patterns, so that way you could be able to train your eyes to get it. The reason why it's a little bit so much easier for me is because I have actually did the homework. I looked at the charts more than I actually traded, and that's the part of the trading, the process. You'll probably be looking more at the charts than you do actually trading your pairs, but when you get it, you'll get it, and you don't have to look at the charts anymore, and you'll be just trading your pairs. All right, stay tuned.